I tell you, the Arriaga family sang the praises of the medical staff here at the Valley Hospital in Ridgewood, where their father spent 100 days being treated here for COVID, and he was just recently released.
Thanks to the Valley Hospital to save my life. Thanks to God, the support of my family, my wife, my children.
59-year-old father of four and husband Ruben Arriaga Sr. is what some would call a COVID-19 miracle patient, defying every odd.
Feeling like I'm gonna make it. First God.
On January 20th of this year, Ruben was hospitalized with COVID and shortly after was placed on a ventilator. The Arriaga family had been down this road just a few short months earlier when Ruben's brother lost his life to COVID. Ruben spent 69 days on a ventilator with his family praying that he would have a different outcome. His prognosis was bleak.
He had, bilateral pneumonia. He had pneumothorax. He had pneumomediastinum. He had a bunch of diagnoses that led him to ultimately lung failure.
The Arriaga family prepared for the worst.
Throughout his journey, they did have us come say our goodbyes. They didn't think he would make it just because of, COVID history and just what they've seen this past year.
Ruben continued to fight. On April 30th, after 100 days at Valley, Ruben was COVID-free and then moved to the hospital of the University of Pennsylvania, where he's being evaluated for a lung transplant. And to help with medical expenses, the Arriaga family started a GoFundMe campaign that has already raised over $9,000.
Wow. Naomi, when will Ruben get his transplant and be able to finally go back home?
Well, he still has a little ways to go, Roxanne. Right now, he's being evaluated by doctors. He's being watched over. Their doctors are just really waiting for him to regain some of his strength, regain some of his mobility that he lost while he was sick from COVID. So once his body regains some of that strength and he recuperates, then they can see about possibly getting him that transplant. But in the meantime, if his lungs get better, he may not need it. So hopefully that'll be the case, but he still has a long way to go, and he and his family are extremely hopeful tonight.
We are sending them many blessings, the entire family. Naomi, thank you so much. Naomi Yane reporting live.